whatever. SUGOFEST, dude. So let's take a look at what you can get for SUGOFEST, because I definitely think it's worth it. So we're gonna ignore Monkey D. Luffy Voyage Log Straw Hat Pirate. Alright, we're gonna ignore that for now. We're just gonna go straight to the other legends. Sengoku. Alright, we already know Sengoku, how good he is. Doubles the attack of every character that's under 20. Under 20 cost. Pretty amazing. His special does random damage, ridiculous damage. That's awesome. Boa Hancock gives what, 1.5 or 2 attack to Quick and Psy characters, I believe it is. Also, her special heals ridiculous amount of health. Heals 15 times recover for all characters. And if you get that low special, that's a massive heal, like every 15 turns, I believe. Rayleigh, obviously, 4 times multiplier combo, crazy. Also, his special does a lot of damage. Edward Newgate, aka Whitebeard. If you're under 30%, you do 3.5 times more damage. That's amazing. And his special, 30% HP gone. Boom. Starts at 30 turns, I believe, and you can get that lower. He also has a ridiculous high base damage. So, pretty amazing. All the other characters, not that exciting. You got the new Nami, the new Usopp, the new Brook. From what I've read, they're not top tier, but they are 5-star, which is kind of cool. They're also missing Zoro, because Zoro has a Voyage character, and he's not here. I don't know why they ignored him. They didn't include him, but whatever. Captain Kidd obviously does double fighter damage. I forgot what the hell Scratchman does, but all of these guys, Nico Robin is very useful. Red Hair Shanks. Ace Flame Mirror is pretty good for a quick team. Marco is pretty good. Flower Sword Vista is great in an intelligence team. I don't know who Flamenco the Ballet is. I think that's one of the Whitebeard pirates, I would say. Probably. I don't know what Capone's stats are, what he does. I would have to look that up later. And then, of course, these are the 4-star, and this is just their first versions, including Miss All Sunday, whatever. Yeah, that's about it. But, so let me go back up to the star of the show, Log Luffy. Flamenco? I don't know. Flamenco? No, the ballet, if you're thinking about the ballet, that's the Okama guy. That's Mr. 2. His name is not Flamenco, if I remember correctly. Let me look that up real fast. Mr. 2 Okama. Okama Way. His name is Bentham. Bon Clay or Bon Kure. So that's his name. Anyway. Okay. Oosted? Flamenco is Whitebeard. Flamenco is Whitebeard? What? That doesn't make sense. Oh, he's a Whitebeard. She's Whitebeard. She's part of the Whitebeard crew, is what you're saying. That makes sense. Okay, so... Yeah. So, what makes Monkey D. Luffy Voyage Log Straw Hat Pirate so good? A, he's strength. B, I mean, strength isn't necessarily a good thing, but it's not bad. B, he has higher base stats and higher level 99 stats, both health and attack, than Gear 3 Luffy. So that's really cool. His captain ability, well, first off, let's go for his special. What his special is he turns his orb into strength, and he deals random damage. Random being from anywhere between 50,000 and 200,000. So quite a bit of damage. That's his special. His captain ability is if you land a good, then a great, then a perfect, you do 4 times damage. So whereas Gear 3 does 3 perfects in a row, you do 3.5. Is it 3.5? Yeah, it's 3.5. With Log Luffy, you do a good, a great, and a perfect, and you do 4 times damage. Now, people have crunched the numbers in Japan already, and they equate this that just off of the bat, just if Log Luffy and Gear 3 Luffy and all your other characters have the same exact stats, then Log Luffy with his special does 5% more overall damage than Gear 3 Luffy. Alright? Not a huge deal, 5%. not game breaking, but what makes him so interesting is A, he gets higher stats, so right there that's going to skew it in his favor. And because it's 4 times, remember this is a multiplicative, I think that's the word, multiplicative, I don't know. Anyway, this is all based off of multiples, so if you have a really high attack member as your last attacker, that person's going to do 4 times damage as opposed to 3.5 damage. Hey, there's a follow. Who followed? Sunjaden 13. Thank you for the follow. Sanjaden. It's pronounced one of those ways, or maybe neither, and I got them both wrong. But that's what makes Log Luffy so freaking powerful. Is the higher, the higher attack your last attacker does, they're gonna do ridiculous amount. Yeah, of course, man. We have to do the little Attack on Titan, get hyped up when somebody follows the stream. But yeah, very excited for SUGOFEST. Monkey D. Luffy, Voyage, Log, Straw Hat, Pirates, or Log Luffy as they call him in Japan. He's definitely the #1 dude that you want to go for because he's pretty awesome. But Edward Newgate, Rayleigh, Hancock, Sengoku, they are all top tier. And even if you don't get them, sure, that's going to suck. But you still have a chance to get Nico Robin to fit into that intelligence crew. You still have a chance to get red-haired Shanks, who's, he's not God tier anymore, but he's definitely, I'd say there's God tier and then there's S tier. I'd probably put red-haired Shanks in S tier. Vista can still easily go into that intelligence team, so he'd be a good mix. Marco, Ace, all these dudes are solid, solid pickups. So,